That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Brace for Impact night. Oh, sorry, brother. I hit the wrong button. I took you down. That's right. I'm Bubba Duke, your host with the most. And this man next to me is Chris Parrish from the Chris Parrish podcast, here live tonight from Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's it going, Mr. Parrish?
I'm not too bad. How are you? I might have to make a little bit of an in-house change, but we'll do that as we go because, well, I'm all.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're always adjusting things on the fly here. We have a huge show tonight. But let's start it off with, I'm sorry, I've been away for a while. I've been getting things sorted with this program and my work schedule. We are back. I missed last week with one AJ Styles being in the house. So I'm going to apologize for that. But this week, we have some incredible things we're going to find out. Number one, what I would consider the biggest thing of the evening. Really quick, I'm going to show you guys. We're going to find out who the new member of the system is. Cannot wait to see who it's going to be because I honestly do not have a clue. Mr. Parrish. Whoops, wrong one. What is your thoughts on who it's going to be? Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, that's always the question mark of who would make a great fit. Do you go big? Like, do you hit a home run here? Do you look at maybe the world champion in Santana? Or do you look at maybe somebody up and coming, somebody new?
Yes.
Is this like a new hire by TNA? Because we've been seeing new hires lately.
We've been seeing some contract renewals. We've been seeing some new hires. What if it's a complete left turn and they've actually pulled somebody from NXT to fulfill this role?
Could it be a Tommaso Ciampa who's been rumored to be no longer with WWE?
Yeah, he's fulfilling his contractual duties as we speak. But given that TNA and WWE have a working relationship, how do we know that he hasn't already signed a contract?
Could it be EC3?
Holy, he didn't even cross my mind, EC3.
He's a free agent. He's no longer with NWA.
I never thought of that.
We saw his aunt just a couple weeks ago in Dixie Carter.
We did, right? Like, stranger things have happened.
Weeks ago or last week? I think it was just last week, actually.
It was last week, yes.
Yeah.
With one bully, a.k.a. Bubba Ray Dudley, as a special guest commentator that night. So here we go. We're kicking it off. There's many amazing things happening tonight. Really quick, something I haven't seen in a hot minute. The Feast or Fired is coming back. Personally, I haven't seen this since, 2008, 2009-ish area?
I think it happened just a few years ago around the impact, or right during the pandemic. Because I remember seeing a footage, and I forget who was the one who was fired, but Joe Hendry was there watching him by his side. So it wasn't that long ago.
So maybe that was 2022, 23, because that was around the pandemic area, the 19, 20, in that area.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the 2022 that time frame, but it's been a while.
It's been a
I
minute.
think it was still during the Impact Wrestling time, so it's been a
It,
hot minute, or what I used to call a horny hour. That's going back in my old audio podcast days.
nice. Yeah, we have Cedric Alexander making his way to the ring right now.
Yeah,
I
and
do
he's
love
one.
that we. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying he's one of those guys who re-signed with the company, so it's nice to see those guys re-sign with the company.
He, it's really nice. I know I've talked to some TNA alum because they have come here, and I was like, "What was your favorite company of all time to work for? Like that you had the most fun at?" And a lot of them are, dude. It was TNA because we had a lot of not complete control of how storylines went, but we were allowed to give our input, and we would work out what was best for everybody's character, and it was more fun. So
Yeah.
who's Mr. Alexander taking on tonight? Is that
Well, is this where maybe because he is scheduled for his championship match at some point too, but yeah, it is Moose. And
yeah?
Moose did come out and say that he did have a very nasty back injury, but he wasn't going to miss the show here tonight. He wasn't going to miss being in front of everyone
Oh
for
yeah,
Impact. So you got to hand it to Moose for being tough because that was a heck of a bump that he took on the
yeah,
steps.
yeah. It's what makes him the franchise. He's earned that moniker completely, without a shadow of a doubt in my eye, to be called the man, the franchise. Because he's come out how many times and said, I'm hurt, but I'm gonna be there for you people because I love you and I want to entertain you. So pat him on the back, and I love this respect, shaking of the hand before the match.
Mhm.
It's very reminds me a lot of ROH, the original ROH, back the good one. Everybody would shake hands before and after the match. Oh, what a chop by Moose on Alexander! Holy, oh, Alexander's looking very Spider-Man esque with those colors and the webs and stuff on his gear.
Well, he is a very big comic book fan. He does love those Marvel
Yeah.
movies too. So uh, it's always nice to see the wrestlers kind of
Ooh,
put some of their own hobbies and interests on their gear and showcase just a little bit more about themselves.
no, that's that. Whoa, what a drop kick by Moose! That guy got some height on that.
Yes.
I forget how athletic Moose really is for being such a big dude. You've had the pleasure of meeting him. Is he really a big guy in real life? Like,
Well,
I know
I
the camera makes you look tall, but
well, I mean, I'm also not that tall, so everyone's huge compared to me. But yeah, no, I was able to share a locker room with him. This was during night one of WrestleMania 40.
nice.
We watched that opening night on his cell phone, just in the back.
That's right
And
too.
it was a lot of fun. He's not only a
Oh,
humongous individual, he's a very, very down to earth, very fun individual too. So nothing but positive things to say about him. And
yeah.
yeah, he was also TNA World Champion at that time, and yeah, that I will say that is just one of the most beautiful
Whoa.
titles I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's up her close and personal. It is beautiful title, is it?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fantastic. I it you know you know me and the gold plated titles. I love them, and then when you have one of those types of designs, it's fantastic.
It is a very nice title. I like. the Lucha Underground titles.
Mm.
The Gift of the Gods and their heavyweight title was, to me, one of the most beautiful looking titles. But you put it up against something like a TNA title or like some of the older WWE titles, it comparisons to them. It gives
Yeah.
you that nostalgia feel when you're looking at that TNA title.
Mhm.
So Moose is grabbing his back here because he did take a huge bump on the apron, but he's managing to stay in control. And as I say that, doesn't Alexander kind of block a move here on the outside? Wow. Oh, what a kick. Moose is just like, no, you're going to take this move whether you like it or not. Oh, and Alexander reverses the suplex on the outside. Holy smokes.
Well, it's also that back too that has been plaguing Moose since
Yeah,
the pay-per-view that just has been absolutely just it's really been an Achilles heel for Moose, and it's unfortunate to see, but that's the price you do pay when you step into the ring, and you take those risks, you take those opportunities, and
yeah,
yeah, you just have to hand it to Moose, but at the same time, you do have to feel for him as he's in there. As we do have Chris Best coming in saying, "Good evening, guys. Good evening."
I was just going to
Also,
get to that.
I do want to take this time to let everybody know we are streaming on the Boar's Nest YouTube, the Twitch of Turnbuckle, and the Twitch of Boar's Nest. So make
Yep,
sure you're hitting that subscription button, that like, that follow, all that good stuff, that notification bell button, because a lot of that does help the channels, and it definitely,
it does.
definitely informs you for every time Bubba Duke goes live, but also let's know a little bit about when Turnbuckle Studios goes live.
I just threw that up. Turnbucklestudios.org at the bottom there, people. If you are watching this as a recorded episode, then please check out turnbucklestudios.org, where you can not only watch all the awesome programming that is brought to you on Turnbuckle Studios, but you can meet us. We have a little bio up there for you to check out. Not only that, we have an awesome merch link in there, and we have a link where you could actually join us to be part of our family. Not only do we need people for on air, which, I mean, this is fun to be able to interact with you guys. But if that's not your thing, if that's not your thing, you just like, I don't want to be on camera. Guess what? We do have behind the scenes things that we need help with as well. Graphics, like this stuff you see on the bottom. This whole screen has been put together by the guy sitting next to me. But if you're good with graphics, we need your help. If you're good with editing shows, dude, we could use help with that too. So check out turnbucklestudios.org for everything broadcast related. If you would like to jump in with us, we would love to have you here. Thank you. Let's get that down for a minute and get back to our match. Oh,
And
Moose with the one arm slam. Go ahead.
do want to add, as you saw, real time. We got the update on. I am gonna let you know that when the time comes. But yeah, even if it's in like during the show moderator or even just somebody
Yep.
who be backstage and helps us with information, like everything does help. And just like the system, they're very well acknowledge that they know they need another member. Why? Because they
Right.
know that they're successful with the proper amount of people that they have. But with JDC being gone, they know they have a hole. And that's exactly how we
Yep.
feel. We just know we're better with more people. So
Definitely. I'll put it out there. The thing I would love to have somebody help me with personally is the chat. Because you did just put a little button, click it, and it brings it up down here for me. So I see that and I'm like, oh, hey, let's say hi to Chris Best. How's it going, Mr. Best?
well,
And someone to help me with graphics.
you could just put it up there like that.
But then it blocks your name and then some people that aren't supposed to be posting post. Oh, That was a nice Michinoku driver by Alexander. Like that was smooth. Wow, Moose is for being a big guy. He's getting manhandled in this match right now. Now,
Well, and again, when you have that injury that he does have to his lower
yes,
back, that's gonna really take the strength of Muth away. And then, yes, he has the athleticism, as we saw with the drop kick and just his
oh yeah,
vertical, his ability and his agility. But that does take a
ooh,
toll on you as well. And even when he's delivering that chop to Alexander, you see that left hand on the lower back of Moose. You can only assume that, yes, those are absolute cinder blocks coming across your chest, but they're not as full force
yeah,
because of that back. He doesn't have that torque. He doesn't have that twist of the hips. He's losing just a little bit there. So that allows Cedric Alexander just to have that opening. And when Cedric Alexander has that opening, he's going to take full advantage. He's a widely known veteran, and he's a very
ooh,
amazing athlete himself.
yeah. You can see he doesn't. Yeah, you're talking about that spin.
Mm-hmm.
You can see when Alexander's giving the chop, his back is turning and getting
It's just
that
that
spring
torque.
motion. The torque. That's the word I was looking for. That torque to, and Moose just doesn't have that. And he's slower. I've noticed Moose is a little bit slower too.
One,
Whoa, too. Oh my goodness. What was that move that Alexander just did?
it's a
That was
Spanish fly.
crazy.
It's a
Okay.
standing Spanish fly.
Oh my goodness. Oh, headbutt from Moose. Yeah, that'll stop you in your track. And then he's grabbing his back. Because that's right here pushing down on your back. That's gonna leave pain, man.
And that's just it. Like when you don't have the mobility of your back, we all know, for a
Yeah.
lot of us, especially at our age, we'll throw out our backs for
Yeah,
the
hell yeah.
smallest of reasons. Like I will raise my hand and I will throw out my back because I'm old. It's just when you don't have that full mobility of your back, like you're just not capable. And then when you're athletic, like these professional wrestlers are, yes, you have your adrenaline going and you're gonna just do things because that's what the body knows to do. You're almost on autopilot at this point.
Whoa. Alexander just pulls off the win with the roll up there.
And
Holy.
that goes to the correct my point too. It allows that opening for Cedric Alexander when you
Yep.
know that you just have that liability, and that is that pain with Moose. And when you give Cedric Alexander an inch, he's gonna run a mile because that's just who he is.
It totally. I remember watching him in the cruiserweight division in WWE. Him and Ali tore the place apart. But tonight we are speaking of Ali. Tonight we are going to see him facing off with Jeff Hardy.
Now,
But
I'm gonna post this one right out there for
go
you.
ahead.
We just saw an amazing match between
There's that
Moose and
respect again.
Cedric Alexander. What if Cedric Alexander is the new member of the system? What happens if Moose wants Cedric Alexander in there because firsthand he now knows how good he is?
But I thought JDC already had somebody picked out, and that's who we're meeting tonight.
Hey,
But what if you are
you,
too? What if
you
we throw
never,
in
yeah,
your scenario?
you never know if maybe JDC already picked a guy like a Cedric Alexander to begin with. Like that's
Okay.
that's the question that we're wondering right now is who did JDC pick? I mean, you asked the question earlier, who could it?
Yes. Who could it be?
Like we just don't know, and we're gonna find out. But
What if this match was set up by JDC to prove to Moose and the others that this is the right guy because he's willing to go and go hard to get what he wants, which is a win.
Yeah.
What if that's? I mean, that would be cool. I'm not gonna argue that. Um, I just don't see him as being a fit for the club, for the group. Again, I could be wrong, right?
It's really hard too because we've seen Cedric Alexander in groups before. We saw him in the Hurt
Yes.
Business in WWE. We thought he was going to go to AW. and be a part of the Hurt Syndicate. That did not
Yeah,
happen. Um, we did not really think that he would have fit with the vibe of an MVP and Bobby Lashley, but he proves us wrong, and he was
this
a
is true.
tremendous addition. So I think it's very interesting and it's very curious to see what's gonna come to this. But again, like, could it
I'm
be? No, I think
I'm pretty excited.
you just have to go with your feel.
I I'm excited to see who they picked. In my opinion, it's a current member of the roster. Of course I am. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I want the surprise of it to be somebody that I had no clue, never even crossed my mind as a possibility. That's kind of where I want it to be. Because you know how I am. I like to cheat pops.
Mhm.
But while they're on commercial break, I say we take our commercial break and show you all our new calendar because everything's been a lot of things have been changed around.
Mhm.
So give us a minute. We'll be right back because like I say, bills got to be paid.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we go TNA as we brace for Impact at 9 p.m. On Fridays, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later that night we have the Borsnist at 9 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. And please visit turnbucklestudios.org.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything that happens on Turnbuckle Studios. But right now, making his way to the ring is our champ. This man, Mike Santana.
Mhm.
How do you feel, Parrish, about him being the champ?
I think it's absolutely amazing that he's the champion. I think a lot of us were very uneasy with the fact that he lost the title to Kazarian as quickly as he did. I think that kind of
Yeah,
really upset a lot of people. But that's the danger of the color shot gauntlet. But I think too, with Mike Santana having that secondary moment of not only having that uphill battle, winning the title on the debut episode of AMC,
yeah,
but then also going just, you know, right, just what, hours later, going right back at it, going up against Kazarian again at Genesis, defeating him in a
yeah,
Texas death match, um, solidifying himself in that. Kazarian is now, in my eyes, out of the picture. He's no longer in that
yes,
title picture. But you know who is? Nick Nemeth, who also has a color shot gauntlet, who did not get to fully cash it in on Genesis, had that
yeah.
interrupted by Mike Santana, who took no prisoners, made sure he got out of that scenario because fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, or fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, right?
Him and me, yeah,
So Santana
I
was
agree.
aware. And I think too, like, you're just seeing the head on the swivel. You're seeing Santana now being that much more aware as champion,
Yeah,
even though he is still very fresh at being that champion. It just also feels right because this is the era of Santana.
it's nice to see Santana at this level and this caliber within the company of TNA. He is definitely scratched, clawed, kicked, punched, and grinded his way to this point for sure. See what he has to say. That's a good message from Santana's dad
Mhm.
before he passed. You deserve to be there. You've earned to be there. You've worked to be there. It's true.
And we
True. He's worked hard. Go ahead.
and we all know what family means to Santana.
Oh yeah.
The word pride means a lot more to Mike Santana than it does for a lot of people. And he is proud of not who he is, but where he's from, everything that's helped shape him. Whether it's success,
Yeah.
whether it's failures, he knows and he understands and values the road that it took for him to get there. And he does not forget the
Yeah.
people that helped him along the way.
Oh yeah. Well, he knows this could have all been taken away because of some dumb decisions he made and an addiction he had. He knows because he's overcome that. So
It,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
it almost gives you that modern day Eddie Guerrero vibe.
That's where I was going. Yeah, you caught on to where I was going. It's very Eddie Guerrero esque.
Eddie had that infamous promo with Brock, and it's you feel
Yeah.
that same emotion from Mike Santana as well, and it's
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. Every time he grabs the mic lately, bro, I got goosebumps on goosebumps, and the hair is standing straight up on my arms right now.
I mean, if there's ever a time to cross over, how about we get some LWO crossover with Santana?
Take my money.
Who
Just
does
take
not
my
want
money.
to see Mike Santana and Rey Mysterio in a ring?
Yeah, I
Or
would
even-
love to see.
Let's go one
I'd
step
love to see
further.
it.
How about Dominic Mysterio getting in the grill of Mike Santana?
Saying that he's the better Latino wrestler, blah blah blah. I would love to see that and have a match. No titles involved. We don't need to have titles involved. Just have a
You can have champion versus champion. You don't have to do title versus title.
no. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just have them fight each other.
You got a TNA title, you got a AAA title, you got a WWE title all in one match. When was the last time that happened?
Never.
Well, it might have. I don't know. There's been a lot of things in this like crossover lately. That's
AAA has never had a title in TNA with somebody holding a WWE title as well that I can remember.
no, but with like the crossover though, I'm sure there's
Oh.
been matches where we've seen like
Oh,
maybe
who's
Mr.
giving
Iguana.
Yeah.
Who's it? Yeah, like
I'm not upset about this.
no.
I even like that he's sitting down and not pacing around. And who
You
does
have-
that nowadays? Who does that? Thanks their opponent for getting him where he is.
Hey, true champions do that. That's what.
That's
People
why I
who-
like having you on the show, man, because you get what I'm going.
Like we all know, like the title doesn't make the man makes the title.
100%.
And your title reign is only shifted by the way you hold it and the way you carry it and the way you take your next steps with it. Joe Hendry took this championship into a new era.
Oh, he did. 100%.
Mike
And he's
Santana
the perfect guy to
is
do it.
going to do the exact same thing.
Exactly. Joe Hendry opened the doors. Mike Santana is going to be kicking doors down with this title.
I would say Joe Hendry opened the doors, but Mike Santana made sure the house is leased. He made
Yeah.
sure the
Wow.
house is home.
Oh, here's Order 4 in the background right now. Well,
I am
backstage.
a huge fan of this group.
Order. You know what? I am huge about this group right now. Uh, every step that Ali's taken since starting again in TNA has been amazing.
I said it from the get-go, but I want to see Ali versus Santana for that title.
Oh yeah.
You might have best. I'm not too sure. Chris Van Vliet, by the way, an amazing interview with Paul London.
Oh yeah.
Just put that out there.
Nice.
Who, by the way, said he almost signed with TNA.
Oh.
And used TNA as a little bit of a wedge to make sure he got his contract with WWE at the time.
Yo, nice.
But yeah. You see the man in the back, Jason Hotch. I think he is a future world champion.
Oh, very well could be, yes. Yeah, that's our main event tonight is Ali against Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 2 years since we've had Feast or Fired. So there you go.
Okay.
But up next, this is one of the matches I'm looking forward to. Indy Hartwell taking on M by Elegance. I think it's going to be a crazy match. Not going to lie. M by Elegance, if you don't remember, she is a very tall woman and has some skill in that ring. So we'll see how that one goes. While they're on commercial, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play 2 commercials for you here. So enjoy.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, be honest, there's a quicker way to get to it than carlcarafel.redbubble.com. It is turnbucklestudios.org, where you can get everything turnbuckle related. You can get our shows. You can meet the crew that we have right now. You can even add yourself to that crew by clicking the join link. There's a little thing you got to fill out in there to let us know kind of what you're interested in and what you want to do as far as helping us out to help you out become part of the crew. Please check it out, turnbucklestudios.org. Mr. Parrish, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, there's also a direct link to go to that Redbubble as well. That is now a new feature that we're adding as well. So in case you want to just do 2 in 1, you can go to turnbucklestudios.org. You can check out our amazing online website. That makes no sense because all websites are online, but let's just go with it. Let's just run with it. But you can also click and go directly to Redbubble as well. And when you do that, you can get all the things, especially the updated Chris Parrish podcast merchandise that is already up there already. I will also add as well, this coming from Sean Ross Sapp on Fightful. He has been saying that as of today, Trey Miguel is already in talks about a possible return to TNA. There's nothing linking the two yet, but we all know that there has been a little bit of issues with Trey Miguel going to AEW. Yeah. There has been already some discussion, according to Sean Ross Sapp at Fightful, about Trey Miguel returning back to TNA.
I mean, that would be cool. Not going to lie. That would be super cool. I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just going to try something, people. So bear with me. I'm going to go this. So I'm going to show you. There it is, turnbucklestudios.org. If you get that page, you are looking at the right thing. If you go across the top, you can see my mouse there. It's not easy to see, but it's there. It's home, episodes, host, shop, and join. You just click on one of those and it'll get you what you want. Again, if you click on shop, let's load it up. There it is, the shop with all, as it loads, it's going to be loading all the things you can get as far as t-shirts. You can get a clipboard with Brace for Impact on it. You can get a Boar's Nest shirt. You can get anything you want. Just click on it and it will be there for you. So enjoy. Bam. I had to show it.
Don't get salty
I had
about
to.
that one with the old logo. All the new stuff is up there. I guarantee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just got to click on it.
Yeah.
You click on the Chris Parrish podcast, it'll bring you right to the Chris Parrish podcast link for all your merch. It's all there. Trust me.
We just got to get them models to do another one. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be hard.
The real models. And yes, it was Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
being
Best, you were right. I didn't
does
show
he-
that yet because I was like doing my thing, but this is what Best had said. And yeah.
Oh yeah, this did happen on NXT as we did get a number one contenders match to determine the new challengers for the TNA Knockouts tag team titles. And we saw an amazing fatal four-way match, but it was Zarya and Sol Ruka who did come out victorious and became the new number one contenders for those knockout titles. We did see a little bit of that when Zarya faced off with the Knockouts champion, as we saw the Elegance brand get involved, and we saw Xia Brookside as well as Sol Ruka take out the Elegance brand. So a little bit of foreshadow there.
So can we safely say that, because we haven't seen the WWE women's tag titles on NXT in a hot minute, are we just kind of going with TNA?
The last time was the last time was that homecoming episode, I believe, when Charlotte and Alexa Bliss did come down. But to your point, I love that. I love if they use the TNA Knockouts tag titles as something to be cross bread and bat. Yeah, mine as well, because then, and here's the best part about this whole thing: you get to really utilize all the women a little bit more and focus on the women here, because we can be the first ones to tell you that the women of not only NXT but TNA as well, they are some of the most amazing and talented individuals you will see. And because there's only so much time on the shows, there's only so much time on the brands, but they're fantastic, and this just gives them that opportunity.
But this is the match we're getting into. M by Elegance is making her way to the ring right now. So, I forgot to add our thing. Yeah, we're naked. So
what? That's what I look like. Weird,
right? This is, I'm assuming, the gentleman that won the competition that the Elegance brand had to find a male to put in their brand.
He kind of reminds me of a young Drew McIntyre from his old WWE days. The Chosen One days.
I heard that our friend, mutual friend we have in wrestling, was a part of this Elegance competition. We'll say that they had to pick a new member.
Carl? I think Carl was. I have no idea.
I know Carl was part of it. Crazy Mofo.
Oh, Kamikaze.
Was he not a part of this?
I don't
Kamikaze?
know. I don't know.
I can't remember. I thought I seen footage of him when they showed it.
Bubba, there are things in this world that I know. That is not one of them.
That is not one of them.
That
I could have
is not.
swore I seen him in the footage when they were showing it not too long ago.
Yeah, he might have. I know he did do some extra work when they were down in Edmonton, so that is for sure. But
Oh, it's Mr. Elegance. Thank you, Mr. Best. Whoop. He said, yeah, that's Mr. Elegance, they call him. And yes, Kamikaze was in the video. So, okay, so he did participate in that
so do people
competition.
call him Mr. E?
Mr. Who?
Mr. E. It's like Edward Enigma, Batman, Mr. E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say I can completely understand why the inspiration have
Okay.
decided to move on, because I do see the Elegance brand as a suitable replacement for them on the show. I
Okay.
see a lot of early iconics from the Elegance brand. And with Ash by Elegance kind of there on that leadership side of the group, I think it has a lot of opportunity to kind of grow and mold into what they can be. And I think this is
Okay.
a good thing for the Knockouts tag team division and a great way to showcase kind of the Elegance brand outside of Ash by Elegance, because from an in-ring point of view, we still don't know that much about them, even though they
No.
have been numerous times Knockouts tag team champions.
Yes. Did we? I can't remember. Did we ever find out the reason why Ash by Elegance is not wrestling anymore? I can't remember.
I think it was just probably an injury or anything. There wasn't reasons that I think I remember hearing about, but
Yeah, I don't think I heard anything either.
I do think it was a health or an injury relation to it.
Okay.
But and this is where enough time has passed. All I'm gonna say is I'm very glad that is not taking her completely away from the product, and that she is still able to make these appearances. It is just nice to see her still there.
Like she's still training the new members and stuff. She's not just disappeared from the product, because that sucks. Oh,
You see a little bit of almost drill sergeant-esque,
right? Like she's barking orders at the group on what to do. Wow.
It's almost like Ash by Elegance, because she has kind of had this more honorable side to her.
Okay.
When she became champion, and then had to relinquish the championship. It's almost like she wants to be more honorable of a human being and as champions. And I think that's how she wants the Elegance brand to go.
To be run as just
Mr. Elegance, though, wants more of the charade. He wants more of the tactics, more of the,
okay. I mean, I can agree with that.
There could be this in-house miscommunication on the direction.
Okay. I mean, I see that. I can get behind that. I don't have a problem with that, because I mean, to be more honorable in the ring makes more people want to wrestle you, because they know you're not going to do the underhanded tactics and stuff like that. But in the back of your head, you're still thinking, what if they do? But then they don't. It throws you for a loop.
I'm wondering if we're going to see the Elegance brand turn on Ash down the road based off this. And if there's ever a way to rather write Ash by Elegance out for a bit, that could be the way. And then you can bring Ash back as a baby face.
Okay. I mean, wow. Why wouldn't? And that's when Mr. Best literally just said the same thing, right? Once she's good to go in the ring, that could be okay.
The only question is like who you would have fight with Ash, because it's 2-on-1 at that point. There has to be someone. I would actually think this is a perfect opportunity to bring in Jody Thread, as it does look like Elena Black is kind of the next in line for the Knockouts title. But
Yes.
at the same time, I have to look at the obvious with that. And if Elena Black is going after the Knockouts title, and we all know that Li Ying Lang is the Knockouts champion, where does that sit with Zaya Brookside?
Right.
Do you expect Zaya Brookside just to stand out on the sidelines, watch everything else go down? When is she going to get a little maybe fed up and start thinking,
Yeah.
I got to do something for myself?
There's just so many avenues and parallel universes and things that could happen and things that couldn't happen, and in that whole scenario that it just is mind-boggling. But I understand where you're coming from, because that could be that could be cool.
You also know who would be an amazing leader of the Elegance brand if they were to move on from Ash by Elegance? Blake Monroe.
Wow, my goodness. Yeah, because she's the perfect female heel, I would have to say at the moment, to fit in with that group.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's all, I'm prettier than everybody, I'm better than everybody, I'm this than everybody. Yeah, dude,
There's a lot of qualities that can mesh.
Right? That could be interesting. And yeah, I could get behind that. I mean, you just that could be an interesting story. Have Ash get kicked out of her own group for someone who basically is a younger looking Ash, basically younger, prettier, to take over the group.
And you could argue a bigger star.
I mean, there's argument there, yes. I'm not gonna disagree with that one, because I didn't like Ash by Elegance for a long time, even though her prior character I really liked.
Yeah, well, I think we all know my history of the character, but I will be the first one to say that I did also get a little emotional hearing former Dana Brooke, now Ash by Elegance, get very emotional when she had to relinquish the Knockouts title. It was not exactly easy. I do not like when wrestlers have to leave against their will. That is not ideal.
Yeah, she didn't. You could tell she was not happy about having to do what she did, but she knew it had to be done. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let's talk about somebody who, on their own will, came to TNA and is making a name for herself, and that is Indy Hartwell right now. I think a lot of times it's easy to forget about Indy Hartwell. I think it's very easy to take her for granted. But
why do you think?
Now, I think a lot of the time she wasn't the main act. She was always a side piece, and now she's for the first time
getting the spotlight.
Right, so like I think it's very simple. Not even when
nice win, Indy.
When she was part of the way, Yeah, no, she's behind Candace. She's behind
Oh
Johnny.
no! So who's coming out to save Indy right now? Does she have anybody that would come out and help her? I'll be honest. The first match I seen with Indy, I think you were in here with me. It was during a pay-per-view. I was blown away by the actual talent that she has.
It's Ash by Elegance stopping.
Oh, she's yelling at them. I taught you better. She's saying, oh, and the girl just pushed her. And by Elegance just pushed Ash. They're all standing across from her like, we're not going to listen to you kind of thing. Oh, she just rolled up her sleeves now. She's ready to go. Let's go. You want some? Come get some.
What's the guy doing?
Who is this? Santino coming out?
No.
No.
This is your Knockouts champion alongside Zeke.
Yeah.
What side?
Whoa.
Again, what is this guy?
Did you watch this before?
Doing?
Did you watch this before? It's like what you just called happened.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it was a video. What is going on? It was a ruse.
Ooh.
Oh no! And Ash is getting involved. I didn't think she could. What?
She might be cleared. Oh,
or was it just the whole
baby?
You can't trust Ash.
Is this her way to get back the title she never lost?
Holy bro. This has been a couple of months, so she should be healed and good to go if she had a minor injury.
Well, we don't know what happened.
And couldn't compete.
All I can say is if Ash by Elegance is back,
look out. Oh, here's our injury report. Who's injured right now? Elijah? He re-injured his arm, but he's cleared now.
Yeah, he re-injured it at Genesis.
Okay. Oh, and Frankie's out. But, I mean, given that they had a Texas death match, I'm surprised he's not out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, he's dealing with a broken hand right now. And they're just saying the Hardys are banged up and bruised.
When aren't they?
I mean, if you're not banged up and bruised, you're not wrestling.
I mean,
so there we go. That's our report.
But the Hardys are cleared.
They are cleared. That's why Jeff Hardy is wrestling Mustafa Ali tonight.
Now, I will say, if you are cleared, what is the point of putting them on the injury report? Because if they're cleared, that means they're no longer.
They do it just to let you know that they were not feeling very well, but they're good to go now. Because they need to put something there. They have to have. Oh, up next is our feast or fired. Okay. Now, before we get in, go ahead.
No. You do you.
I thought you were going to say something really, really important. Sorry. Let's get the bills paid again here. If I can, I'm going to go through all three of them, get it done real quick. And again, we got to pay bills, people. I can't do this for free, right?
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we go TNA as we brace for Impact at 9 p.m. On Fridays, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday night gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later that night, we have the Horse Fest at 9 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. And please visit turnbucklestudios.org.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos, games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
There you go, y'all. Again, there's a super quick way to get to the merch. Turnbucklestudios.org. At the very top, you seen there earlier, you click the shop, go in there, and then click on the product you want to shop for, buy our logos, and once you click the logo you are wanting, say it's the Chris Parrish podcast, it'll bring you into a whole bunch of Chris Parrish products, as from like coffee mugs, keychains, t-shirts, sweaters, and you think of it, it's going to be in there. Trust me. I went looking for my own merch to say, hey, what do I have? Literally everything. It's awesome. Again, you seen the Help Wanted ad. Turnbuckle Studios. Across the top, right beside the shop, there's a little link there you click. It says join. You have a little box to fill in who you are, what kind of things you've done as far as podcasting. Not that that's too super important because we need more than just podcasting. Listen, we need people behind the scenes as well. Graphic designers, people to help with helping produce a show because it's very difficult to host and produce at the same time sometimes. But we need everybody. It's not just people to be on air. We need a lot of people behind the scenes too because we are learning this is very group orientated kind of thing where we need more people to help us because we're not able to do a lot of things on our own. We're learning that. It's taking a minute, but we learned it. Mr. Parrish, I see we have a comment here from Mr. Best saying he is someone who doesn't quite understand the feast or fired match. Can you fill me in on what it's about? Do you understand the feast or fired match? Do you understand how it goes?
I mean, think of Money in the Bank, but it's available for all kind of ways. You can have a match where one guy gets a pinfall and he gets a briefcase, or you just go and grab a briefcase. You don't know what this briefcase entails. Could it be a world title shot? Could it be a tag title shot? Could it be a knockouts title shot? Could it be for the international title? Could it be for whatever? Right?
Yep.
But then there's one briefcase that actually is fired, and you have to put your name in. And when you put your name in, you can go. You take that risk. I think it's just a way to really. It's a good way to write somebody off. It's a great way to kind of add some new fuel to a storyline, or anything like that. Like, if you want to just make a change, that you have something. So it's just a way to kind of spice things up. It's a different thing to do. There's risk.
It is very reward.
So that's kind of it. You don't know if the briefcase you got is giving you a championship opportunity or your pink slip, and that to me, I think, brings in the mystery of the whole thing. As right now we're finding out that No Surrender is coming down on Friday, February 13th from the Pinnacle in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, a few days after my birthday. So I remember watching Beast or Fired, and this is, I think, like within the first couple of years of them bringing it out, there was 4 matches. You win the match, you pick a briefcase. You win a match, you pick a briefcase. And then you open said briefcase at the end of the show. And yes, it could be a title match for the world heavyweight title. It could be an X Division title match, or a knockouts title match, or a tag title match. But one of the, like you said, Mr. Parrish, one of those briefcases is literally your pink slip. You are being fired on the spot.
Yeah.
So what we have going on here right now is, here comes a member of the system, or 2 members of the system, really.
Yeah, you have to probably think it's Eddie Edwards, as well as
Eddie Edwards is one of them.
Brad Myers, as we all know, Moose already wrestled. JDC's no longer there. They're the only suitable.
All right, so let's put this up here. This is the match we're looking at right now, and there's the rules: 4 briefcases on a pole, each one on a pole. So here's the titles you could win: TNA title match, X Division title championship match, international championship match. So there's the 3 titles that you can win a contract to face that individual that is running that. The 4th briefcase, pink slip. You are fired.
I would like this. I would. I'm saying I would like to see this done with the women as well, with the briefcases being fired. Right. Knockout title match, knockout tag title match, and then you'd wonder what would be the 3rd one. How about NXT title match?
And leave that one open, whether it's a tag title or the women's world title there, the heavyweight on
NXT, right?
Well, I mean, if we're going with the theory we have, it would be the TNA women's match.
Well, that's what I mean. Your 4 briefcases would be the knockouts.
Yeah.
You have the knockouts tag team title. You have one that's fired. And then you have an NXT title match.
Oh, yeah, because they have the women's North American title and their heavyweight title there. Yeah.
Well, not a heavyweight, it's just title.
Is this Trey Miguel?
Ooh.
Trey Miguel is back? He's back! We literally just said at the beginning of the show, hopefully he gets to come back. And look, rumors were true.
How funny would it be if he gets the fired briefcase? But as we kind of go on, what would be your prediction for these matches? Because already I'm gonna probably go with, I think Hometown Man gets fired. It's a way to
kind of where I'm leaning too.
I think for international title, you can go with either Mance Warner or Jason Hotch. I think we all know that I'm a Jason Hotch guy, so I will go there.
I would love to see, I'm not going to lie, Jason Hotch as the international champion. I could get behind that.
And then I would say give Steve Macklin the heavyweight title opportunity.
Whoa. That would be cool.
And then I guess you also
here we go.
X Division.
Yep.
AJ Francis.
For the X Division?
Why not?
I mean,
why not?
I personally don't like the guy.
Champion and did fantastic with it.
I'll be honest, not my favorite guy. Okay, he's not. But
he balled out.
What a scenario that would be.
Him and Rick Swan balled out at Genesis, and I have nothing but great things to say about their match.
Oh yeah. I thought those two dudes were in a tag team.
I split.
But I guess you're in a match, right? It
Mm.
doesn't matter if you're tag champions or what.
I mean, it would be kind of funny if Eric Young gets the fired briefcase, because how many times did he have
Oh
the
my
fired
God.
briefcase back in the day?
Back in the day, I think he got it like 3 times. Back in the day.
And best to answer your question,
Sorry.
it's not. There's never really a real solidified number. I think it's always let's just put as a lot of people in there as we can.
Yeah, there's never like one
It's kinda
time
like
they've
Money in
done
the
it
Bank.
as.
Sometimes there's 6, sometimes there's 8. I mean,
But you got to leave the ring with that case. So you could pull the case down, someone could steal it out of your hands and dive out of the ring, and it's their case. So once your feet touch the ground with the case in your hand, it's yours.
what are the odds that somebody from NXT comes in and steals one of the briefcases?
It gets the fired one.
Imagine if that's like Stack, who's the international champion.
Oh my goodness.
And that's how you take the title off him.
That would be funny. My goodness. Come on, hometown man. Get a case,
Santino
brother.
gets the fire. It's
Right?
daughter's boyfriend. That's all. That'd be amazing.
Come on, hometown man. Come on.
I mean, I can also see Nick Nemeth get fired.
Like, he just. Oh, come on, dude. This is great. Like, everybody wants him fired. Okay, but you got to get down. Still not yours. Nope, there's Eric Young. Oh, there's the fired briefcase right there. Number 1, you're
So
fired.
Eric Young unmasks the hometown man.
Yep.
And then because of that, the hometown man covers his face,
Drops. Yep.
drops the briefcase, and Eric Young takes the briefcase.
Yep. And the mask. I mean, that's hilarious. Oh, look at this.
Now the good hands are not sure who's
Fighting over who's going to go up to get it.
And Skylar is helping Jason Notch. Yeah.
Oh, powerbomb.
Compliments
That's going to leave a mark.
Steve Macklin.
That was a very good attempt by the hometown man. He was this close again to getting something cool.
Jason Hodge.
Oh, what a spear in the corner.
Into the trio.
Come on.
Okay, well, so far I'm batting pretty well on who has retrieved briefcases.
Yeah, you've done pretty good. He can't get it out. Steve Macklin, number 2.
I did say a hometown man was going to grab a briefcase. I didn't say he was going to leave.
You did. You did. You didn't specify he was going to leave with one. So, knock on wood. Oh, what is she doing? Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Why is he wearing clown makeup now? I don't get that. Lance Warner. Like, he's bleached his hair and now he's wearing a skull makeup. Like,
I mean,
really?
We've seen some of the matches he's been in, so we have to question the brain cells that he lost in those matches.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've lost a few doing hardcore matches. I'm still not right. That just killed Steph. Oh, the corner of the chair. Not even in the middle of it. Right on the corner. Oh. Yeah, you might want to roll over to your woman and get her to rub that for you because that's going to hurt. Oh, my shoulder hurts just looking at it. Oh! Jeez.
I mean, come on. Like, let's give the guy a little bit of flowers. AJ Francis has come a long way.
You know what? I will second that. I remember watching this guy in WWE, and what a clown. What a clown. He couldn't wrestle to save his life. You look at the guy now, is he clumsy? I mean, he's also almost 7 foot tall. So, yeah, you're going to be a little clumsy, but he can wrestle now.
What he is able to accomplish is nothing short of phenomenal. And no, that is not a slight because he's been trying to use the Styles Clash and he's the best AJ in wrestling. That is not where I was going, but it was
perfect. I know you weren't. Is that Trey Miguel climbing up there? Come on, bruh. Come on. First day back and he gets the feast or famine. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Just drop. Yes.
I mean, how good of a story would it be if he gets the heavyweight title shot?
Or an X division, even?
No, like give him his own individual title that's not. I think a lot of people look at X division, they look at cruiserweights and stuff like that, even though we know that is it means no limits, not a limit, right? But imagine if, for one of the pay-per-views, we get Mike Santana versus Trey Miguel for the championship.
That would be cool, though. That would be a hell of a match. Because when was the last time Mike Santana faced somebody that could wrestle at a fast pace? Sorry, Francis just caught. He's like, here you go. Keep it. Oh, I love it. What a move by Eddie Edwards. Throws the case at AJ Francis. Here you go, brother. I'm not going to argue with you. You're a big dude. And then drop kicks him in the chest.
Now, I will
destroying that briefcase. Go ahead.
We know the system is putting in a new member. But what happens if down the road they're forced to add a second new member, and that is a fired contract for Eddie Edwards?
Whoa. The guy that's been there the longest.
Although I do think it's tag team titles. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's tag team title. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Mike Santana in the back with Jeff Hardy dancing in the background. So, what was that?
And here's the man. We have Nick Nemeth back there. And did you hear that Nick Nemeth, while doing his stuff with Busted Open Radio, one Maxwell Jacob Freeman called into the show and offered Nick Nemeth an AEW world title opportunity on air?
Really?
That happened.
And we're obviously saying he said no because he re-signed with TNA.
Well, he didn't say anything. MJF did say if he had the balls, he would face him for the title. And he's like, well, the last time I checked on the Zoom channel, he's like, this goes uphill, but I checked. I'm okay. I'm good down there.
Whoa!
But maybe I'm more worried about the TNA title. Yeah, you stepped over the line, Nikki.
Yeah, he stepped over the line on that one. Yeah.
However,
he deserved to get a slap in the mouth.
This actually does remind me of a Star. I'm gonna go Star Trek right now for a second. This reminds me of Star Trek of the new one where he's emotionally compromised, maybe, and he ends up losing a position. I think that's exactly the play Nick Nemeth is trying to get here: is emotionally compromising the champion by bringing his family, bringing his daughter into this to where he's not thinking clearly, and that allows the Call Your Shot gauntlet to be easily cashed in and executed.
Okay. I get it. That would be cool.
He doesn't have to beat the champion. He just has to pick his spot.
It's not a good place to put my cup. I don't think these guys want to see my coffee while we're having a talk here. So that is one of the better beast or fire matches I've seen. Now I've seen them
It
where
was
they
fun.
do actual one-on-one matches a couple times.
Yep.
They did it. They tried it. It really wasn't that big a deal. Then they went to this format where they have just as many people as they can get in the ring safely and go, here's your four your four briefcases. Your feet have to touch the ground, kind of like the Royal Rumble match. You're eliminated by your feet
Yeah.
touching the ground, while you win by having the briefcase and your feet touching the ground. Cool concept. Love it. This was a good one.
Very
How
King
did
of
you
the
feel
Mountain.
about who got briefcases? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say very King of the Mountain ass, staying on topic with that too. 'Cause
Yeah.
they had that. But I mean, Steve Macklin, I think it's time for him to go up from the international title to the world title. I think we can all kind of admit that. Unless there's something big. I know that him and his wife, Deanna Perrazzo, have started promoting shows as well. So this could be a way to write him off if he needs to take some time doing that. I'm gonna just put it out there.
Okay.
But
I wouldn't see before we continue with that. Yeah, I can see that because you got to think, how long has this guy been going hard for TNA since he started? He really hasn't had time off, per se. So what a way to give him, like you said, that time to step away for a minute, catch his breath, do what he needs to do personally, and then come back.
yeah, Trey Miguel.
Good thought.
Trey Miguel, I could see him getting an international. I know X Division is very logical here.
It is,
but
but
a lot of people would be like, "Bro, you always have logical ideas." I do, but I also like to think outside the box a little bit, and I do think maybe an international title makes a lot of sense. I gotta look at the who's holding the title, and it is Stacks. It'd be a great way for Trey Miguel not saying, "Look, yeah, maybe I did try to go elsewhere, but elsewhere rejected me. TNA never rejects me. So because of that, I'm going to take back who I feel is a reject in Stacks, who's holding one of our titles, and I'm going to bring it back to the people who have always embraced me."
You know what? That makes more sense to have him be that guy to bring that title back than anybody else right now. Right now, given the whole, like you said, that whole story, the whole background of what's been going on the last month of him leaving TNA to go to another place that just said, no, go away. Not happening. For TNA to go, you know what, bro? Come back home. Just come back home.
And let's be honest.
I agree with you.
Let's be honest. Ray Miguel didn't get the axe from AEW. It was above AEW call.
Yeah.
So this is not a slamming AEW thing. It was not AEW's fault. From what I understand, Tony Khan wanted him a part of the roster, not once, but twice, even back in 2020. And it was a Warner Brother decision. But yes, I'm sure, our good old Turnbuckle Talk show will talk more about that.
Definitely. I know Mr. Best is still in here.
Yeah.
I am going to 100% do a shameless promotion. You want to know anything recent that is going on with wrestling? Watch Turnbuckle Talk Tuesday nights, 8:15? 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you right now, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best. And I'm not saying it because it's our product. I'm saying it because I've been watching this show since day one, and they are the most up-to-date that I know of for us.
Well, and one, let's just take another 30 seconds to kind of promote that.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're a show that just likes to talk about not necessarily always the mainstay topics, but a lot of the topics that are very trendy and a lot of the ones where everybody wants to get more information about. And because of that, there's always a want for that. As now we're seeing EDE and the
Did he just throw the PlayStation? He don't sit down. I have no idea who these guys are.
Well, that's BDE. He is a well-known podcaster who is now a TNA active wrestler, and the rest are also content creators as well. I don't know them necessarily by heart, but I know that that's what they do. And you know what? I love this because this is going to lead to a BDE and Nick Nemeth match, and I'm here for it because what does Nick Nemeth always does? He makes people real, and he brings the most out of somebody, and he'll always give them a nice match, a great match, but he also elevates them. Why? Because Nick Nemeth is that damn good. He'll win this match, but he will.
Nick Nemeth will win the match, but yeah,
he'll make BD a credible challenger in TNA and help his stock in the company. And then I would say lead this into thing with his brother Ryan and have BD go over on Ryan, and then we're up in the races of bleeding in BDE, the wrestler.
All right. Coming to the ring right now, give us her thoughts on I don't know what. Miss Black.
Elena
Black.
Making
her way to the ring. Lena? Okay.
Elena Black.
Did not say her name properly.
Don't click it off. Just click the other one.
I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I can go back and forth.
Yeah, we got.
I'm a little rusty. It's been a minute.
Formerly known as Cora Jade. She is here in TNA. She was.
Is that why I wanted to call her? Yeah. I recognized her, but I couldn't place where. I mean, no, not really.
No, I will say this. Back when Elena Black was Cora Jade in NXT, she did more of this punk rock kind of style, like the skater ass kind of gimmick.
Yeah.
And she has transformed and evolved into what we see today.
Okay.
We know from her conversation with Ariel Helwani, she went through a lot of physical, emotional, and medical issues during her time with NXT.
Oh, wow.
And because of that, that has really led to a stagnant in her career. And now we have seen her sign with TNA. Was Daria Ray's first signing, who was formerly Sonya Deville.
Yeah, I was just going to say, hello.
As we see right now. And
she's
looking to make a new impact in the wrestling world.
I'm not upset about this.
No.
But her butt better be getting in the ring to wrestle.
Who?
Because
Elena Black?
That's where she... No. Deville.
So, Daria Ray is the name she's going
Miss
by.
Ray, yes.
She has gone on record saying she has signed a 6-month contract with TNA.
Oh.
And it does look like she is going to be used kind of in the anti-authority role against Santino. As we now have a father-daughter segment on her.
Santino just looks like he doesn't give a care what she's saying.
Well, you can't really blame Santino. He's probably very heartbroken based on the acts of his daughter, who
Okay. I'm gonna end up going back and watching some of the TNA that I missed because I know I missed quite a bit.
but it was Stax who took a blow to Santino, and because of that, we saw Ariana kind of stay with her boyfriend and take that shot, and
Okay.
that's where we're seeing the apology
Whoa.
right now.
Right now, we're seeing Order 4 making its way to the ring, so that Mustafa Ali, the leader of Order 4, can take on one tag team champion, Jeff Hardy. Wow. This is going to be a match. I'm not upset about this because whatever match you put Mr. Ali in here, you know it's going to be the match to watch of the night. I know there's been times that Ali was put on first or second, and that match stole the show. So
I will always go back to the work he did in the 205.
Right? Yes.
Stuff, Cruiserweight Classic and all that. And that's really where we saw the name Mustafa Ali really shine. And then obviously we know that he gets on the main roster during the pandemic. He is the leader of Retribution that, you know, a lot of the people, you know, you have your thoughts on how that is, but it was an opportunity. He then leaves WWE and he finds a home in TNA. And since he's been in TNA, showcasing just again how amazing he is in ring. We're getting to see that heel side of him right now. And then now we're really seeing with the Order 4 him really diving deep into a leadership role on a group again, but almost in that presidential kind of type way.
Right?
And it's to me, I think he is someone destined to be a world champion in TNA.
Yeah, no, and the best part is it's not how do you put this? It's not you're being thrown into the title match like right now. We're building this character.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah, that exactly. And that's what I'm loving about the Ali character. Is it's just he's taking his time developing and having the fans go on this adventure with him. Whether you like him or not, you're still following what he's doing because he's in your face about what he's doing. He doesn't hide it. He literally is like, you are the citizens of TNA and I am your leader. And you're going to follow what I say, whether you like it or not.
Well, and he's also a by example type. Like we see him go in the ring. We see him. It's very Seth Rollins-esque in that pandemic,
right?
When he had Buddy Matthews or Buddy Murphy, he had all that. I would have loved to see Seth Rollins and Mustafa Ali work together in that time frame. I would have loved to see that. That would have been
dynamite. Not to steal somebody's catchphrase, but that would have been dynamite.
Or somebody else's title of a show.
But I mean, there's so many dream matches from wrestlers today that I would love to pair them and be like, how great would that match be?
Oh, I'd love to see a technical match between Ali and Chad Gable.
Could you imagine?
I'd love to see Ali and Ilya Dragunov just go at it. Ali and Sami Zayn go right at it. But
that would be a good one to watch. Sami Zayn and Ali, that would be a great match to watch. Holy, that would be cool.
We saw Ali even go into NXT and challenge Ethan Page for that North American Championship, and that was absolutely amazing. But
Yeah, no, again, it's some people are very stuck in the way things used to be, and that's all they want. That they don't realize the amount of talent that is in wrestling today and how amazing they are. Like even AEW. I know I don't like AEW personally, but that doesn't mean that I don't respect the talent that they have there.
it's why 3 different wrestling promotions in North America can thrive right now, and that's because
3.
of the amount of high-end quality that is
Right?
there. And there is so much more on our local independent scenes that are just waiting to get that opportunity, waiting to branch out and break out. And it's just absolutely crazy that there is. The only question is who's going to be that next big star? Who's going to be the one
Yeah.
that takes TNA to the new dimensions? Yes, we're looking at Mike Santana right now, but who is the next person after
Who's
that?
after him?
And that
is
that's
it could it be a Trey Miguel that takes it to that next level? Could it be an Alexander that takes it?
a who?
Could it be Mustafa Ali that takes that title to a whole new height?
Who's Alexander?
Cedric Alexander.
Oh, Cedric Alexander. So
Yeah.
I didn't hear Cedric.
I know I didn't say his first name.
But at the same time, could it be a Leon Slater? The X Division,
right? Because he's doing amazing with that X Division title right now. So, like,
also, I'm going to clear the air for a lot of people too right now. One of the big issues to why Leon Slater has not been available to TNA and why a lot of them couldn't be at Genesis. There's a lot of visa issues with the international stars.
Yes.
And it wasn't a WWE wanted him for the European tour. That was not the case. It wasn't that they asked TNA. It was the fact that Leon Slater's visa issues was happening. He couldn't go outside. He currently resides in England. WWE was there.
Yes.
They asked permission to use him, and TNA granted that permission, and they had Leon Slater versus Carmelo Hayes on Friday for the U.S. Championship. And it was a fantastic match. And it was just, I thought that was an amazing opportunity that, we might not have seen given the time frame. But Lance Storm did say on the Busted Open podcast that the travel visas have been worked out for many talent in TNA. So expect a lot of them to return to TNA soon, if not immediately.
Yeah, I think that was, for me, huge respect for WWE for recognizing the situation and capitalizing on getting this young man onto more programming to keep him in the loop while he's going through that personal situation. I commend them huge. Look at Jeff Hardy playing spin the wheel on the back of Ali right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't give Jeff Hardy credit for the amount of technical wrestling that he does know and utilize. And the fact that he can change his wrestling style based on who his opponent is. Like he'll get a little more technical with Ali because Ali is a technical wrestler. Oh my, what a slap right out of the ring. Ali just got the taste slapped out of his mouth.
It was actually a quick right hand.
It looked like it was a slap. That was so fast.
Yeah, it was just the quick. It was legitimately the snap of the punch that made it look like a slap.
Wow.
And
then there's the ref telling him, don't use a closed hand. It has to be opened.
Yeah.
So I like to see the ref doing her job. That's good.
Yeah.
keeping things under control. So trending right now on social media is hashtag TNA wrestling. It's nice to see that we're trending.
Yep.
Oh, shoulder block by Ali.
I have to wonder if we're
go
going
ahead.
to see
Yeah,
the
go
good
ahead.
hands get involved in this, as that would be a very easy way not only to get Ali the win here, but also to
Yeah.
get in the eyes of your TNA tag team champions, maybe get a shot, because we do know as of right now, there's nobody in line to face the Hardys over those titles. So is this going to be an opportunity we see from the good hands to initiate themselves into the tag team title conversation?
Again?
Hmm.
Take my money. That's kind of going to be my thing now. Just because I would love to see that. I would love to see the good hands get a title, even a title shot at this point. Pardon me. Because if they're just doing this, that if the Hardys lose the titles, that's it, they're done, then get the titles off them and get them out already so that more people can have an opportunity at these titles.
I think at some point, though, I think you are going to see the Hardys have that kind of sayonara moment with TNA. I don't know if it's going to be
Well, yeah.
right away. I don't know if it's going to be soon, but you do have to wonder too, given their age, given how long they've been in the business. And I think it is fair to say that the Hardys of 2026 are not the Hardys of 1996 or 2006.
Oh,
That is
God,
fair.
no.
But
God, no.
the simple fact that we're seeing Matt and Jeff coming out to that song in 2026, even in TNA,
Isn't that crazy?
It's an enigma in itself.
Right. Oh, that's not the guy you want to mess with right now. Oh, sweetheart, no. Matt, watch yourself. Yeah, seen that coming.
Now, I will say, if we were to get a little bit more of Hardys versus Order 4, would it not be very cool to see one Amy Dumas, aka Lita, help out the Hardy Boys?
One last time.
Like, come on.
Let's leave that for just a second. We're not gonna reply to that. Let that sit in for a minute. I'm gonna pay some bills and we'll discuss that when we come back.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos, games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there is actually a very quick way to get everything you want from Turnbuckle Studios, which is turnbucklestudios.org. Top of that page, there's a link for our shop, which is all the merch that you want to get with your favorite streamer's logo, such as, if you look in that top corner right above Mr. Parrish, there is a Chris Parrish podcast logo. That is the brand new one, just released. I don't even think you've had it on your show yet, have you?
No, I have not. It will make its debut on Sunday.
It's making its debut right now, my brother. Right there in that top corner. First people to see it on air right there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that honor. This is awesome. This is great for me. I love that. But you can get what I have down here in this corner. That is the Boar's Nest logo. You can get that. The one in the center is the Brace for Impact logo. You can get that on a t-shirt, coffee mug, phone case cover, anything. Go to turnbucklestudios.org. Check us out. Don't forget, hey, if you want to get your start, either being a streamer like you see us doing, but hey, that's not all. That's not all we need. Listen, we need people in the background too. We need people to do graphics for us. We need people to run that ticker down at the bottom. Run the commercials for us when we say, please run that commercial. Anything in the background, anything that you want to try on podcasting and streaming, please hit that join button, fill out the little requirement thing that we need you to fill out, which isn't much. It's literally who you are and what you would like to try in streaming, and we will get you hooked up, whether it's with me, Parrish, doing some other broadcasts. I can talk, I promise. Broadcast. That's the word. Thank you. But hey, come help us out, help you out, and join the Turnbuckle Studios family. Thank you. Now, back to that question. Repeat that question.
This is more of a what?
That statement.
I mean, we are seeing,
what if?
We're seeing Mustafa Ali go up against Jeff Hardy right now.
Yes.
If by chance the good hands do put their fingers in the bowl of the tag team championships right now and decide to have a little way with it, the Hardys are outnumbered, especially with Agent Zero. What happens if we see, from the female point of view, one Amy Dumas, aka Lita, come in and help out the Hardys one last time? Like, how just like full circle of a moment would this be? It would be absolutely surreal.
Yes.
The only question is, like, if you were to bring in a guy to help out the Hardys, I mean,
what the way I see this scenario is Agent Zero is not getting involved. Miss Steele is going to get involved, which brings Lita back, completing the full circle of their careers, and that's when they leave after either winning this match, losing the match. Either way, they all leave together the way they came into the industry. Kind of the way I want to see things go. Put a nice little bow on it with Lita coming back and saying, okay, guy, oh, twist of fate on the steel steps to Ali. Oh my God.
That is one.
And I'm going to steal it. He's broken in half. He's broken in half.
By God. By God.
By God. Like, holy. Neck, chest, everything. Right on the steel steps are standing on their side.
That's one set of steels that is not supporting Mustafa Ali right now.
The crowd is chanting TNA, TNA, TNA.
But you did say earlier about, or just moments ago, about Agent Zero not getting involved. We did see him get physically involved right before that commercial break on the show. So
yes,
that to me, like, just screams, who do you get? And I have to go back to kind of the old, like, who would that guy be? It's, I don't know, it would be very interesting. I would almost say you have to go back to somebody in the past, somebody the Hardys know, just to make it a full circle moment. We also want to let everybody know the main event segment for tonight. This is the main event match, but the main event segment is the System introducing its new member, and I love the fact that that is the main event.
That's our main event of the evening right here, people. Thank you, Mr. Parrish. That would be the System getting their new member via one member leaving, setting up the new member to come in to replace him. I probably will get emotional because I've been watching JDC wrestle for a while. In his previous company being WWE as Fandango.
Little known fact, I've actually done an independent show with JDC. I have
Okay.
shared.
Did you wrestle him, or you were just in
No,
the
no,
same
no.
locker room?
I was in the same locker room, but I did get a chance to kind of spend some time with him. He is fantastic.
Yeah.
I will
He seems
also
like a phenomenal guy.
I'm gonna put this out there, but too, because it's a person that I've
Whoa.
Matt Taven is a free agent. Could he be a great member of the system? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge move. Ali totally ate Turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. Oh. Oh, is we going to get a twist of fate on both of them?
No.
Oh, and Ali kicked out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The fans are pointing to her. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, no. Jeff Hardy wasn't paying attention, and then Ali tripped him into the middle rope there.
Yeah, I used the belt.
Yeah, where's Ali going?
To kind of put him throat first into that middle rope, and he's going after one of those tag team championships that are on display.
Yeah, Matt's stopping him, though. Yeah, Matt pulled it away.
Well, as he should. I don't know.
Oh!
Understand why
there goes the good
Matt
hands.
wasn't holding on to him.
Oh, no. And, of course, Agent Zero gets involved. Well, there you go. Eat that steel post. Agent Zero. You are out. Oh, yeah. Now, that's a nice neck breaker. Twist of fate, whatever you want to call that. That was a little bit of both, I think.
Yeah, that's a Jeff Hardy twist of fate version.
Oh, and Ali moved. Oh,
Misses
Swanton
the
did not hit.
Swanton bomb. Oh, is he going for that 450? We haven't seen him hit that reverse 450 in a while. I wonder if he's ever
Yeah,
going to
there's
pop
the 450. 1, 2. Oh, man, Jeff just kicked out. Wow. Oh, Ali's getting mad. Like, what do I do to beat this guy? Yeah, Ali's getting crazy, so give him a minute.
I'm getting this whole we might not get a finale type moment here.
What? Elijah!
Oh,
another twist of fate on. Come on, Hardy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect Elijah to get involved.
Neither did I.
That was unexpected, and I appreciate it.
There's the twist of. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, and there's a
2, 3. Hardy taking the win on the distraction.
Yeah.
There's your guy to come in and help the Hardys right there.
But he's
because they already have a relationship.
Mustafa Ali. We're still getting an answer for Agent Zero.
Right? Yeah, that's just Agent Zero right there. Ali, who's going to take care of Agent Zero? Could you imagine? Could you imagine Edge and Christian show up one time to help them guys on their last match?
Yeah, that won't happen.
Likely
contractual status. I mean, we do have the Righteous. Righteous very well could be people that
take those titles.
Yeah. I'm actually a fan of the Righteous. I was kind of hoping they would take the titles at Genesis, but
how long have they been with TNA, these guys?
Just about a month or so. They just recently signed with TNA.
Okay.
Just a little over
Where
a month.
Where did they come from?
AEW.
Do we know? They're from AEW? Okay. So that's why I don't recognize them. All right. So the system with JDC, who still looks phenomenal. I don't understand why he's leaving, but I mean, when it's your time, it's your time. You just know.
I And I think this has to go out and say, like, kudos to him for going out on his own terms, going out in the way he
Yes.
wanted to go out. He went out with the match that he wanted. So like, it's just nice to see, even though I guess like wrestling fans, like we're selfish as you can be.
Oh
right?
yeah.
You want
we're bad.
everything. Oh, like you
we're
look
bad.
good. You can have another match. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, behind the curtain. We don't.
And we
know
don't care.
No,
we don't care.
No, we just see what you look like. When you look good, go have a TLC. But that's
right.
not right. So, because of that, like there's so much that we still don't know as fans. So if people want to say, well, K-Babe's dead, no, it's not. It's just not. So
no, it's not dead. Far from dead.
You just haven't used the internet enough to find out what you want. But
I choose not to, by the way.
Not here nor there. But it's also one of those things to just say like how amazing that is that JDC understood and understands the moment it is to say goodbye. And it's not an easy one to say. It's a very heart aching moment. It's a very, very difficult decision to make. So all the power to him.
When he announced that he was stepping away, he even said, though my wife and I have been talking about this for a long time. So it's not just, oh, yeah, okay, I'm done. This has been a ongoing conversation in his head and with his wife for months.
He is even, and this even documents well before him and Tyler Breeze won the NXT tag titles.
Yes.
He even was contemplating retirement then. And then, so like, it's been a while. So,
it's not just out of the blue.
No, but what I'm very excited about is understanding that you got to move forward, right? And that it's very easy for the system to just say, okay, it's just us now. But they are adding another piece. They are keeping the numbers. They are doing something progressive with the brand, with their group. And I would have said, had he not re-signed with WWE, Matt Cardona would have been the perfect person.
Well, because the history he's got with everybody.
With Brian Myers, more noticeably.
Right? Yeah, more so than,
Right?
But,
But because of that, we have to look at now, he is out. He is just out of that. Although WWE's TNA's relationship, you just don't know. I will say I hope it's no one in WWE or NXT.
It's kind of what I'm hoping.
It's somebody either on the TNA roster or it's a free agent.
And
maybe
somebody that
Chris
none of
Jericho.
us.
I'm just kidding. It's not.
Could you imagine? It's not. Jericho is very focused on Fozzy right now. As we all know, he's on tour for the next 2 months.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with Chris Jericho.
I just know that he's with Fozzy right now, and that's what they're doing.
He is on tour in Europe with Fozzy all of February. He has some dates in January. He has some appearances. From what I understand, he is free on some days this month, but we don't know which ones, and we don't know what he can do.
We've never been told.
A history of just, pulling the wool over our eyes.
Oh, he's good at it too. He knows how to play your heartstrings. But before we continue, they're giving us an update. Okay. Okay, so we're just getting little clips of what's going to happen next week. Then next week, the Easter Fire cases are going to be revealed, by the way, next week. So don't miss next week. Please don't miss next week. I'll be here. Oh, next week, no holds barred. AJ Francis taking on Rich Swann. They really had a fallout, bad.
Yeah, they had a match of Genesis. man, or at least I think it was maybe a pre-show match. But yeah,
this is who's coming out, ladies and gentlemen, right now. And I do trust the system. Do you trust the system, Mr. Parrish?
only
This
because
is the last time we're going to see JDC coming out with them.
I will say this: I've done shows with half of the male representation of the system. They've been good to me, so yes, I trust the system. And I've always been a fan of Brian Myers. I have nothing but the most respect for him as a performer, but even more so from just a mind of the business. He is somebody that I really hope that when his in-ring career is over, he is behind the scenes helping out the show and still being a part. I would love to see him as a coach in WWE at some point.
Yeah.
Is this the best way to bring back Leon Slater?
Wouldn't it be freaking cool?
Leon Slater did defeat Moose for that X Division championship.
Yeah. And he has wrestled. I thought he wrestled every member of the system at one point. So, I mean, who better?
He's up and coming, 21 years old, bright future ahead. We are looking at the future of the system.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's got to be. Bear Bronson. Oh.
What an amazing way to introduce somebody new.
Like, he just signed with TNA.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
Talk about making a wild card available.
Wow. And he's got history with the team, so I mean, wouldn't it just blow your mind if he would walk in there and just annihilate everybody and say no?
Oh, not based on the hug that he gave Brian Myers in the handshake.
That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing.
That was a very... You know what? I like this. I really like this. It really makes an added...
Oh! What? What was that? What the hell? They're kicking Moose out now? What?
And Brian Myers is ripping the shirt off his back.
Here comes Cedric Alexander.
Oh, don't tell me Cedric is going to join the system too.
Oh my God, are they kicking Moose out?
Dude, I joked earlier about bringing in 2 instead of 1.
Right. You did say, what if it was him?
That was a joke.
But what if it is? What if they are getting...
They're bringing it... Tasha Steelz is still
Oh, no
in the
way.
ring.
They are too. Oh, no way. Dude, you were joking. And it's... Why? Have you watched this already? Like, for real? I know it's live, but come on. How? This is why you're not allowed watching the pay-per-view.
This is surprising.
Even his wife is losing her mind. Like, even his wife didn't know. What in the world? So Moose is out. JDC's gone.
So Bear Bronson replaces JDC. He was JDC's pick. And that was accepted by the group. And then
We were okay with
Eddie
that.
Edwards delivers a low blow to JDC. Moose doesn't know why. The group attacks Moose. Cedric Alexander comes in for what we thought was a save, attacks Moose with the steel chair.
And attack.
And now
What?
Cedric Alexander and Bear Bronson are part of the system.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I agree with the commentator. We never seen this coming.
I think
you semi predicted it, not knowing.
I think it's safe to say that the system got more than just a reboot tonight.
Oh, that was huge.
But it got redefined. As Tasha Steelz is still torn. As all four men are up in arms, celebrating this new partnership, Tasha Steelz is still caring for JDC and Moose.
Because, yeah, well, I mean, how do you not after being with them for how long?
Well, I'm saying Tasha Steelz. I mean Alicia Edwards. I don't know why I'm saying Tasha Steelz.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I knew what you meant. Okay, I gotta pause that.
I joked about it, but I'm still blown away by it.
Wow. I honestly did not see that coming at all. Not in a million years did I see them turning on Moose. Holy smokes, bro.
I will say this. If Moose does have to take some time off because of his back.
Yes.
We saw not only Cedric Alexander with that match, which is so fitting too. Not only did I call two, but I said something about Cedric Alexander too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would have thought Cedric Alexander was replacing Moose when we're watching that match earlier
tonight? Who would have thought?
It was just a foreshadow. But if Moose has to take some time away because of that injury, what a way to write him off.
Yeah, I mean, right? Just get the beat down, get them to just take them right off the system so they don't have to, try to figure out how they're going to get them back. No, we're getting rid of you completely. Like, you're not part of our group anymore.
Mm-hmm. So,
and not only you get kicked out, but you get kicked out the hard way. Like,
they let us loose.
Right.
And the system overhaul, rebooted. The system rebooted among our own eyes today.
That's crazy, dude.
Bringing in Cedric Alexander and Bear Bronson, who I'm excited to see now. This is a very, like you mentioned, somebody newly added to the TNA roster, but now newly added to the system. So it's going to be very, very intriguing. Not only that, the system as we knew it were fan favorites. They're no longer fan favorites, too.
Oh, no, they've turned
all the chaos. They are no longer fan favorites.
No, that's the quickest way to turn heel in professional wrestling.
So, like,
kick people out the hard way.
You not only turned on Moose and JDC, you turned on the fans as well.
Everybody that supported you through everything that happened in the last year.
On top of that, Alicia Edwards doesn't know.
She had no clue. Dude,
so
the look on her face.
Is that going to be a rift now?
Well, how do you trust your husband after that?
Well, there's definitely questions.
There's tons of time, dude. That could be a whole show in itself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, and we're not that kind of show.
No. Although, it was brought to my attention, and I'm going to work out a way to bring this new announcement into the Brace for Impact zone, I guess we'll call it. TNA has released and are going to be releasing every month. I think it's every month now. Some videos of recent events throughout that month that I'm allowed to show on this product. So I'm going to figure out a way to incorporate either before the show, more than likely before the show than after, this product. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to get to watch it on the product. I'm literally allowed to show it to you all so we can talk about it. And I might invite some people in, such as yourself, to come in with me, discuss the happenings of the last month, to catch everybody up on what's been going on in TNA wrestling and events of TNA, and just embrace what is great professional wrestling.
Embrace for impact.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. That's why I like having you. You catch it.
Yeah.
You catch it.
I'm
All right,
good.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, this is all the time we have. I'd like to thank Mr. Parrish for coming in tonight. It was very nice to have you here, my friend. Love you. Love all you viewers. Until next time, peace out, guys.